From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
What is your FML, Poria?
So, how do I sneak a meet and greet with someone I admire?
How do you sneak a meet and greet with someone you admire? Poria, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha fixed my life. I've been working at my company for 2 years. Recently, I went to another building and realized some famous people who I'm a huge fan of work there. I got really excited when I saw them through the office window, but I hesitated to wave or approach because I didn't want to disturb them. I've met many famous people before, but these individuals are special to me because I've learned so much from them. How can I respectfully ask for a chance to meet them and possibly take a picture without coming off as too intrusive?
What, are you working like the film industry or something?
Well, I work at the telco company.
At a what?
Telco.
A telco company.
What the hell is that?
Well, that's for the communication, for the internet access.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who are you talking about?
Well, so I recently been to the new building of the company. So actually, I haven't been there. I haven't been there for I'm not sure, for a year or something.
Yeah.
And then I just went there, and I wouldn't expect to see them there.
Right.
And then for a couple of seconds, I got shocked and just I couldn't move.
Yeah.
So I was just looking at them, and I was wondering if I can just wave or just ask them just to see them.
Okay,
just
hold
talk
on.
to
I'm going to
them or
stop you
not.
right there, Poria.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say who they are without getting into trouble?
Well, it's Roz and Mocha.
Oh, you son of a... Oh, my God, dude. Turn around. Is that you?
Oh, my God, you're at the
looking
window
at you
right now.
Bro, you're using up FML time because you want to say what's up to us? You want to meet us? Come in. Just come in. He's literally outside of
Hey,
the
Maury, have
studio.
you vetted him? He's good? Yeah? Yeah, okay,
No,
cool.
you're not
Just
going to come
checking.
in here and murder us, right, bro?
Just checking. I'm going to need to see his pass card before you let him in, though. I need to make
Come
sure.
around.
Still on hold? Yeah.
Are you still there? Say hi for me.
All right.
Maury says hi.
Yeah, okay, Maury just
Maury
left.
says hi.
Okay, cool. Okay, come on in, man.
Yeah, sure. I'm coming
Yeah,
in.
Maury's bringing you in. You should scare
All
them,
right.
Mocha. You can hang up your phone now.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? Good. Here, grab a microphone real quick. Grab a here, sit right there.
Sure.
Let me see the
What's
face
up,
on your pass
Maria?
card. Make sure that's you. Yeah, okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's him. That's him.
Okay, just checking.
So, was that your FML or do you have a real FML?
Yeah, that was my FML.
That was his.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Okay. How long you been listening to the Roz and Mocha Show
Well,
for?
it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you discover us?
Well, I was looking on Instagram. So I've been in Canada for 3 years. I'm kind of newcomer.
Okay.
So I didn't have friends. So I didn't have anyone to talk, just except my girlfriend, which she's in my home back. My mother's tongue that we talk.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was just looking around, and then I saw your advertisement on Instagram came
Okay.
up, and I was just looking. I'm gonna have to just listen to them for the first or 2 episodes, which I listened to you guys.
The podcast? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't really exciting for me because it was kind of different than my culture. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But
What is your
afterward-
culture, by the way?
Well, I'm Persian. I'm from
Right.
Iran.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I listened to you guys. I tried to keep it on.
Yeah.
And then for the 5th or 6th the episode that I listened to,
Yeah.
I thought that I just realized that I love you guys. So I couldn't
Bro, it
stop
took us 60 episodes. to
Hey,
get
listen, it's a
you.
slow grow, right? It's
Yo,
a
that's
slow
amazing.
grow.
What brought you to Canada?
Well, I just came as a student.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then I was in Montreal first. So I was studying in cybersecurity, and then when I got graduated, I was looking for a job, and then I got hired in Rogers, and then I came in Toronto.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
listen,
cybersecurity. Is that what you're doing here?
Well, I'm working as a core network engineer.
Can you log in like behind the scenes to Maury's computer to see all the stuff that he does? On like his private browsing?
Hey, guess who's on Roz FML now?
Can you do that?
Oh, actually, no.
yeah. Tomorrow. Hey, Maury, can you book HR for tomorrow's FML?
For real. Bro,
Hey,
so this is
you wanna-
amazing.
so let's do a picture, okay? So listen, thank you so much for coming in,
Wait,
man.
I just
Why,
want to know
guys?
a couple more things. Like, do you have you've been listening now for 2 years?
Yeah.
Right. We've been on this show on the radio together for
Long
over
time.
15 now.
Yeah,
Over
yeah.
15 years. Do you have any questions? Like, you're here, might as well.
Well, I'm pretty excited and nervous a lot. So I have no questions. Right? I just want to see you guys, just talk
Yeah.
to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Maury, come take some pictures of him while he's sitting at the microphone, would you?
Yeah. And we'll get Shem and Maria in here
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
of
Because they're
course.
here. They work out of another studio.
okay.
And then you're getting like a full
Ignore
look,
your
a full
phone.
behind the scenes of how we operate the show.
And but listen, for everybody else, this is not normal, okay? We're not going to do this every day.
Yeah. No.
No. You can't show up and be like, "Oh, I found myself in front of the building." You can't do that, okay? I don't. We don't have time. We don't have time. Here, let's do
All
a
right.
picture right here.
Okay.
Here.
So hold on a second. Wait.
What?
So
What? We got to do the picture.
no, I know, but still, like,
Why?
so
Why?
Paria, like, we just fixed your life, right?
Okay, come around.
Did we fix your life?
Did we fix your life?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take some more pictures. We'll get out of
He's
here.
gonna take a picture with Mocha.
Okay. Oh, here we go,
Hug
Paria.
him. Hug
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Yo, your girl's gonna get jealous. You were gripping me tight, bro. Yeah, I know it's cuffing season and everything, but
Okay, do a selfie with Maury. Hey, Cheesecake. Maria,
Cheesecake
get in
and
here.
Maria, get in here. We're gonna do a group shot with Paria. All right, Paria, thank you for listening. We'll ask you really quick before we let you go. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Oh, that's a tough question. So I'm gonna say Roz.
Okay,
I have
get
a
out.
lot of faith.
Wow,
in
right to
my
the
just kidding,
face
I'm
too.
kidding. Yeah, I know.
Right to his
Well,
face.
you know what? It definitely hurts when it's in person.
Yeah, that's why.
That's what she said.
Well, I've had a lot of parameters in my mind.
Yeah.
So, but I gave them like a weight, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say like more parameters I've given to you, but the weight of some of them was for us.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
Including today.
Yeah,
All right,
including
Paria,
today.
ladies and gentlemen.
Paria, thank you,
bro.
brother.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Hey, there's meet Shem, meet Cheesecake and Maria. There you go, dude. Big hug.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
Hello, David. It's Roz and Mocha. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, man. David, why are you on FML today?
I'm struggling with believing that I'm a good dad.
Oh,
buddy.
bro. David, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. I'm struggling to be patient with my 3-year-old because he never listens to anything. And my 10-month-old wakes up constantly through the night. I get so frustrated with having to do both. And sometimes it makes me feel like I'm a bad parent. So how can I try and be less impatient when it comes to dealing with stuff like that?
Bro, we have all been there. Even at 7 years old with my kid, I still find, I don't know if this will make you feel better, but I still do find at times I also get impatient, right? The feelings will pass, bro. Honestly, as they get older, things will get better.
Okay, that does help a little bit.
Yeah, you don't remember this stuff. Like it's incredible how when the kids start to get older, all of that sort of trauma of no sleep and frustration and not being able to reason and them standing in a corner flat on their face screaming, like you don't remember that stuff. It's really amazing how it all sort of goes away. You remember it, right? But what it becomes is anecdotes, right? It becomes a war story. It becomes something that you and your partner and the kids can share later in life. Like my kid is 14. She loves hearing stories about like the wild stuff she used to do when she was a kid. Loves it. Like she loves it, right? And what you tend to remember is you remember all those times in between. Like, you know, when you get a notification on your phone that's like a picture memory of whatever it is. That picture memory that's going to pop up on your phone in 10 years is not going to be of you at your worst with your kids screaming. It's going to be of something that was amazing that you decided to take a picture of, right? And those are the memories that you're going to actually take forward with you. You're going to forget about all this stuff. You are not a bad dad. Every single parent, mom, dad, everything has gone through the same thing. Go easy on yourself, brother. You got this.
Yeah. Also, the oldest is 3. They don't listen to anything.
Nothing.
They don't listen to anything.
Yeah.
They don't listen to anyone. All right.
No, and it's constant. And it seems no matter what you say, it's always a battle, and it's even no.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
they
do
don't
this
know what they don't
instead.
know, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Reasoning means nothing. Like, you may look at a situation and be like, how is it difficult to understand that I'm telling you or asking you not to jump off that chair right now?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's dangerous. They don't understand that.
No.
They just want to jump off of a chair because it seems like fun.
Yeah, that's true. And it's just, the frustration, though, makes me feel like, because even though I understand completely that they're still very young,
Yeah.
that frustration that comes out makes me feel like, I know you're so young, but why am I not
dude,
being
I
patient?
even now I still feel like there are times in the day or on the weekends where something will happen, or Cruz will ask me a question about doing something, or I ask him to do something, and like, not that he doesn't listen, but he's not comprehending, and I have to remind myself, he's only 7 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do get those moments, David, where I feel like a parent because I feel like I'm not doing things properly, or I'm not explaining things in the right way that he's going to understand, or I'm not giving the kind of attention that I know he deserves in that moment, or I think he deserves in that moment, or, I'm not giving him the attention that he's asking for in that moment because I am, doing something else for the household to keep the household running, right? Along with my wife, right? You are going to still go through that. But again, you just have to remind yourself it's part of parenthood, man, and it's going to get better.
Okay.
Yeah, and your kid is 3. They're not going to remember this.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not going to remember you yelling at them at 3. What sucks is when they're 13 and you get into an argument.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's the stuff
I
that
didn't even
sticks.
think of that,
That's what sucks. That's when you lie awake at night going, oh my God, what did I say? Right? But at 3, they're not going to remember any of this. You're the greatest dad in the world. You're the greatest dad in the world to them.
Oh, I appreciate that. I needed to hear that.
You spend time with them?
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, you play with them?
Yeah, of
You
course.
make them laugh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you feed them?
yeah,
You make sure they got clothes?
always.
Roof over their head?
Yep,
You take them to fun places?
yep,
Do things as a family?
yeah.
Bro, you're killing it.
Okay, thank you guys so much.
All right, buddy. You're good, man.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, pal. If you ever need a pick-me-up, a lift-me-up, you give us a call if you're ever feeling down, okay? We got you.
Always. Thanks, guys.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
On Kiss.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
Logan, what's up? It's Roz and Mocha.
Hi, how are you?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, well, why are you on FML then?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with relationships. Do everything right, but I just can't seem to keep a relationship.
All right, brother. You wrote, it says, hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. You said, I'm struggling to understand what I'm doing wrong in relationships. I was taught to treat women with respect, paying for dates, sending good morning and good night texts, and checking in on their day. I'm 25 and have never been able to keep a girlfriend for more than 5 months, and dating feels really tough. I don't think I'm unattractive, but I'm just not sure where I'm going wrong. I could really use some advice, and it's been weighing on me for the past year. Why do your relationships end, Logan?
I honestly could not tell you.
So it's them. It's the women that are ending the relationship?
you get dumped?
Yeah.
Or ghosted?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Dumped or ghosted or both?
Both.
Have you, when the dumping happens, what's usually the reason?
They don't really tell me, honestly.
What do they say?
They just kind of go, like, they say that they're not looking for a relationship or they're not ready for one.
Like after 5 months?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So are these women that you're meeting like through friends, out in the wild, apps? How are you meeting them?
A little bit of both, honestly.
Yeah.
I just started using dating apps, but they not working out very well.
Yeah.
No.
Is it because are they not looking for a relationship, but you are, and they just kind of back away after a while, you think?
I think, I'm not too sure, honestly.
I think it's probably that it's not that they're not looking for a relationship. They're just not looking for a relationship with you.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you too much, you think?
I don't know. I don't think I am.
Have you ever had a conversation with any of these women who have ended the relationship to just straight up ask why?
Yeah, and they never, they just say the same thing all
nobody
the time.
says
They're not looking for a relationship.
So when you say you do all this stuff, right? Like you send them the good night text, the good morning text, like are those reciprocated at all normally?
Yeah, usually.
Like if you don't do it, will they do it?
Sometimes not.
Right. Sometimes relationships can feel unbalanced, right? Where maybe you're moving at a different speed than they are, or you have different expectations than they do, or you maybe think that you guys are something that they don't. And I think in any relationship, it's good to check in. You don't have to always just sit around talking about your relationship, but I think that you got to check in, and just doing all the right things or what you think is doing all the right things is often not enough, right? That's not how, if somebody feels that they're not seen or they're not heard, just doing those, like all like the little things, it's often not enough, right? You kind of have to dig deeper than just doing all of that, paying for dinner and opening a door and sending a good night text, like doing all those things. Like you sort of have to build up new skills on communicating, and you don't always have to sit around talking about, each other, but you have to have great communication.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, are you a good listener when it comes to relationships? Like these things that you're doing, are they things that they are receptive to even?
Yeah, like I think so.
Yeah.
So are you when you're hooking up with these, how fast does the relationship progress?
I would say a month.
A month.
I'd wait it out.
Yeah. And then after a month, you guys are in like full on physical relationships, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you ask them to take it to the next step, or as in boyfriend, girlfriend, or they ask you, or is it just like assumed after a while? Or are you in like a boyfriend, girlfriend relationship at that point?
Yeah, no, I always ask.
Oh, okay.
What do you say?
No, I usually just take them out for dinner and then ask them if they want to be my girlfriend.
Right.
And then they say yes. And then it just like fizzles after that.
Yeah.
Does it always feel one-sided to you?
Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah, dating's a hard thing, man, right? Like it's really, really difficult. And you could be taking it too slow. You could be moving too fast.
I say just keep trying, man.
There is sort of no playbook because they're all different women. Now, if you were blatantly doing, one weird thing, Mocha and I'd be like, bro, stop doing that, right?
Yeah.
But you're,
But you're not doing anything weird that you haven't told us yet, right, Logan?
No, for sure.
Okay,
no,
okay.
I would say
I don't think I do anything.
Yeah, I would say you don't go the exact opposite way. Like, don't start being aloof and all that stuff and playing games, and it's not going to help you at all. But just watch out about being too extra out of the gate, right? And because you just don't want to be on a different level than they are in a new relationship.
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Right? Like that sometimes puts people off because, if they're looking at you and you're like, oh my God, I have all these feelings. And if they're a person being like, hey, listen, I may move slower than you, but I don't actually feel, because of how extra you are, I don't actually feel that I can have this conversation with you, because if I say, hey, listen, I like you a lot, I'm just not there yet. Am I going to break your heart even saying that? Right? So you got to check in, but you also got to make sure that you're on the same level. And if you're not on the same level of progressing at the same speed, you have to talk about it.
No, that's a very good point. I like that.
Couple things to think about. Okay, Logan?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Have you tried wearing tight pants?
I did a long time ago.
Oh, no.
How'd that work?
Ghosted, I bet.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, see?
Was that the ghosting situation?
Yeah.
Try holding a door. Do all your things that have worked over the years, right? Try holding a door, paying for dinner in tight pants.
All right.
Okay, try all that stuff. Okay.
Good luck.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life
on Kiss.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix?
Roz and Mocha got you.
Sharon, it's Roz and Mocha. How's it going?
hi, how are you guys?
Good. Sharon is in Edmonton on FML. And why are you here today?
So it's him or the cat?
Oh, it's him or the cat. Sharon, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, Fix My Life. My boyfriend of over a year chose his cat over me. It should be an ultimatum. It's him and the cat or nothing.
What? Explain what the hell happened.
So you don't like cats?
No,
To the
I've
curb.
never liked cats.
To the curb.
I grew up with, gone. So we've been together for just over a year now, and he had this cat he kept trying to bring to my house, and I never wanted it because I don't like cats.
Yeah.
So I kind of gave in one day, and he gave me, like, I asked questions about it, like what, like, does it climb the Christmas trees, counters, all that stuff. Lied. 2 months later, it hadn't been gone after I said I really didn't like it, and it was just changing my mental health around the house. So nothing changed.
Had he always been a cat person? Like prior to you guys getting together, did he always have cats in his life?
Yeah, his family has had them. But he had this one for a while, and it just lived over there and never came here, and magically now all of a sudden it's important in my
But you
life.
had to have thought this through, that if things, and it sounds like they did, start to get serious and the two of you started talking about a future together and at least starting to live with one another, that the conversation about a cat would come up. And if he's been a cat person ever since he was a kid, he grew up with cats, he has a cat.
Yeah.
But this isn't you guys as a couple and then he's really, really wanting to get a cat. Like when you started dating him, he had a cat, right?
Not living with him, though, like with the family. Like he kind of bounced around where he was living, but it never lived with him like for the last 5 years.
Yeah, but he's a cat guy.
Okay, but so does he live with you?
He does, yeah.
He was living with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
without the cat.
Okay, and then he went back to his family's place and decided to bring one of his cats over? Is that the deal?
Yeah,
Okay.
He went back there for a week now, but yeah, he's all of a sudden is like, oh, let me bring this over and let's try and have a cat now.
Yeah. And then you were like, no, why don't you want a cat in the house? Cats are great.
Sorry, cat man. It goes on the counters, it goes on the tables, it tracks litter through my house. I have like garland up on the TV stand that knocks it off all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, easy answer for you, Sharon. This guy ain't for you, or no cat guy is for you. Like, I don't know, are you into any animals? Like, what about a dog?
Yeah, dogs are the thing.
Okay, find you a dog man then.
Yeah. Do you have a kid?
No.
Oh, you're
not yet.
gonna hate children.
Yeah. You just mentioned climbing up on things, bringing dirt in the house. Damn, girl.
You are gonna hate children.
You are in for a rude awakening.
You think a cat climbs on things and drags mud through the house?
Yeah.
You are gonna hate kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, is he fine breaking up with you over the cat?
It seems like it.
And have you guys officially broken up yet?
Not where the weekend's the decision time.
Okay.
Oh, no. You're single. You're single.
Yeah. I'm not picking sides, although I'm on his side here. But I don't think if you guys can't survive a cat, there's not much you're going to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, the true colors are starting to come out, and I don't think it's worth it.
Whose true colors?
His true colors.
Also yours.
Yeah, that too.
You have so many colors.
Right? You're like, yeah.
You're like a rainbow.
Thank you.
This is the whole situation.
You're like the new gay pride rainbow. with like all the browns and everything on it, right?
All the extra.
Yeah, you got all those extra colors on you.
Yeah.
Damn, Sharon, there you go. Your life has been fixed. You are single, girl.
Okay.
All right.
You be safe out there in Edmonton, okay?
Awesome. Thank you,
what
guys.
was I just out of curiosity, what was the cat's name?
Boots.
Oh.
That's such a cute name for a cat. Aw,
Like,
poor
if
Boots.
it wasn't so gross and it didn't have mites in my bed, then maybe, but...
Mites.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't ever have a kid, okay? You're gonna you're not gonna deal.
All right, later.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.